Hello everyone, this is the Google Ads app and it's just about ready to be brought into the world. So I just wanted to show off what it can do. So you have you want to create a Google Ads campaign and you want to target certain areas. You can use the Google Ads interface with their map, but it does have some limitations. So two big ones. If you do a radius on the Google Ads map, that's it. You can expand the size and contract it, but you can't move it around. But you can on this one. So let's get rid of that. And let me show you some other things that this can do, like just like Google Ads. So let's type in Los Angeles, Los Angeles. Okay. So we can include Los Angeles here, or actually, let's remove that. Let's do the county. I think that was just the city. Anywho, let's leave it. Okay, so yeah, you can include cities. You can, let's type in Santa Barbara, California, Santa Barbara County. Why not? So there's Santa Barbara County. You can also include things by zip code. If you noticed, this is set to postal code, so I can come here, include, or I can exclude, as if I like. I can also look by city. So now it's like showing me the different cities, and it's got the Los Angeles city here, and then you got Torrance. I can include that. Now I can also go by county. You see the county outlines here if you want to target by county. So a lot of the similar options. There's no voting district for this one, unfortunately. Maybe I'll add that later, but I think a lot of people don't really need that at the moment. So, okay. So we know that like you can search here and you can find like your different locations and add it. Now, some other things that are really great about this is that you can do some drawings and have it fill it. So let's say you have like some specific area like of Huntington Beach you want to target, but it's not really well defined by the zip code. So what you can do is draw. So let's just say, let's do this sliver here of Huntington. Okay, and you have some options. So you can have it give you the zip codes within it, which is not really what we're looking for, or the zip codes like within and touching. So if anything, if any zip code touches it, it's going to be included. Or this is the good one. Fill with the radii. So it's going to fill it with inclusion radii, and you can increase or decrease the precision. So like if it's low, then the circles might go out of this a lot. If it's high, then the circles might be grouped more closely inside it. So let's just confirm. So like not too bad. And if you don't like it, you can kind of scooch these up a little bit. And then you can see over here, this shape appearing. You can see it as a drop down. Okay, so we have some places, let's say we're happy. Now, another thing happens is that if you're one of these Google Ads experts, you'll notice if you do a radius and it touches an exclusion zone, that can create issues. Users have reported that this exclusion area would actually just be ignored by Google Ads, which means that Google Ads might run ads for this area, which isn't great. So I've built in this checker to make sure you don't do that. So it's gonna, boom, I've overlapped. So I get this little notice up here, overlap conflict, and I can go to the places where there's the conflict. So this is warning me. And if I want to export at this moment, it's going to say, hey, are you sure you want to do that? Because we don't want to mess up your ads. So to fix it, you can just move it. Boom, done. Okay, so you have your inclusions. Now, another thing that us Google Ads people like to do is exclude, because we don't trust Google to always not show ads to places we haven't included, even though Google Ads kind of says that they will like by default exclude from those areas, but it's not always perfect. So I'd rather exclude everything except for these. And that's not easy. Let's try that just manually for a second. So if we go by postal code, okay, exclude, exclude, exclude. Okay, how fun is that? And you look at this area, like you got to go like so many, it would take forever. So let's get rid of those exclusions here and delete those. Okay, so you just have inclusions. What my tool will do is just gonna auto geofence around everything. So it's gonna save you a ton of time. So you just click this auto geofence button here. wait a minute, and then you're going to see all of the area around show up as red, right? That's not like perfect, but it's pretty close. So you might need to like come in and add like these as exclusions, but it's just done like 99.9% of the work for you. So it's gotten these areas around here, and then it's even got like the whole of the US. And even though it doesn't show Canada and Mexico, it has excluded those, Mexico and Canada. I just haven't got the geo areas for these yet to show up on the map, but it will in the CSV upload. So amazing. I'm so excited to start using this for my own ads projects, and I'm happy to hear what everyone else thinks about this and if they would like to use the tool. All right, that's it. See you next time.